Okay, Snatcher on the sega-cd. Never played this game before. Released in 1988 for various platforms. Let's play it and let's see what this is all about. If you enjoy this stream, please consider donating on streamlabs.com/Johnny Massacre, patreon.com/.
Beef Claw GD says, I have a black NES cartridge RBI baseball. It would be worth a bit of cash if it were in the box.
Check it out. Oh, paypal.me/give me a hell yeah. If you donate, I'll be happy. Thank you for the $26 donation from Pipe and Yellow. Merry Christmas, my man.
Milkatima Kesting says forbidden mango ice cream.
Forbidden mango ice cream, baby, baby. Okay, here we go. Let's play this game for the first time ever. 1988. Here we go. I'm excited. Oh, those MIDI strings. Let's go. Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at that. Wow. This looks good. 1994. Actually 1988. Can you believe that? Zippy. Hello, Zippy. Zippy, you're happy to be out of your prison. Backup RAM cart. Which will you use? Zippy. This looks really fucking good, doesn't it? Cyberpunk Adventure. Mate. Joypad controls. Draw blaster. It is Blade Runner. They call it a blaster, cuzzy. Okay. Gun adjust. What's that? Oh, you can play with a light gun? Stop. You can't do that. Right, the music is so good. What the fuck is this? Jippe. Jippe. We've got a good game over here. Jippe. Am I a real streamer now? I've got an animal on the stream. This story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives. That's me, cuzzy!
Milkatima Kesting says, oh, this is the game Hideo Kojima wanted to smell like blood.
A mysterious explosion destroys the ᴘᴘᴛ research facility near Moscow.
No talking.
Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century?
Don't talk.
50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill.
This is
As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
This is fucking S tier. S tier. This is so good. Oh my god, is this good? You need to sample that, did you? Bro, where's this game been all my life?
Kimnorth 7060 says, I have found the game many times.
This is fucking...
Beef Claw GD says, Domo arigato Mr. Roboto.
How good is this game? Beef Claw GD? Sony's in it? Oh my god, and Sega, look at this! Mate. Konami Omni building. This is already the greatest game of all time.
Kinnorth 7060 says actually the music in the original MSX and PC 8801 was better. The SD Snatcher had a great opening.
I wanted to ask you about this because which is the one with the best music? Is it different songs or is it just different sound chip? Mika, welcome to Junkerhead. This is my kind of game, bro. Look at the aesthetic. Look at it. I couldn't ask for better. Mwah. Mika, Japanese woman. Welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? This is the game. She's a beautiful Oriental woman. Hell yeah.
Milkatima Casting says so yeah, Hideo Kojima wanted to paint the floppy with a special paint that smelled like blood when the computer heated it up. Kinnorth 7060 says for me it's the MSX and PC 8801. It's better. They also had hardware limitations but that only improved the horror elements and made things creepier.
I love that, yeah. It's the same with old B movies, right? Because they've got a lack of budget, it just makes it, I don't know, it just makes it worse. Is it the same composition but with a different sound chip or is it different music? It's just a Junker recruiting ad. It's one of those pod type reception units where the operator sits in a shielded capsule. I read online that the Mega CD is the only version which is in English, is that true? This is some pretty heavy duty stuff they've got here. This place may be more dangerous than I thought. Looks like a security camera. Looks like it leads it into the
Kinnorth 7060 says most of it is different music. There is an overlap but the intro had completely different music.
Am I playing the wrong version then? Should I switch to the other version? I want the best version, man. This seems to be Junker Headquarters lobby. Their security looks really tight.
Kinnorth 7060 says yes, this is the only version that's in English, although fans translated the MSX version.
Yeah, I don't know how easy that's going to be to find, and I don't even think I've got the emulator for that. I'm using OpenEMU. Oh look, it's the same. Look and investigate, it's the same. I think. No, they're different. It's funny. What organisation are you with, sir?
Kinnorth 7060 says no, play this version. The MSX version only had 2 acts, it was not finished, they ran out of time.
Oh my god, okay, fair enough. This is designed to withstand an attack by the androids. Because in Blade Runner, I always thought they were robots, but they're not. They're kind of human underneath, but this, they actually are robots underneath. I kind of like that idea. Just beneath the surface lurks horror. It's locked. The switch is in her pod, okay. Here we go. Let's try talking to that young woman over there.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker Headquarters
Kinnorth
effective today.
7060 says yeah, you skipped the intro BTW.
Please forgive me. My name is Mika ᴘᴛ. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker Headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Kinnorth 7060 says there was a lengthy intro.
Okay. You're really very pretty. Thank you. Hey, baby, baby. Damn, snatchers everywhere. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. It's too bad I can't get into her pod. She's truly gorgeous. I want to get in the pod. I mean, why wouldn't you? Japanese undercover neurokinetic elimination ranger. Junker, that's what it stands for. That's a bit of a reach, but okay. Not even a tank could break through this. Fucking hell. I've been at... Mate, she likes me back. I have a pretty good memory, Mr. Seed. Especially if it's concerning an attractive man like you. Well... Oh mate, the Snatchers are Victoria's a Snatcher. The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. Can you see the text or is the video in the way? I oversee my government intelligence agencies. Dude, I watched the Disney version of Scrooge from the 80s, the animated cartoon. It's under half an hour long. There was a comment about, it was deep, about how the government wants to keep the people poor because if you don't, they don't need you anymore. It was deep, dude.
Kimnorth 7060 says it's fine.
Bro, how relevant is this today? There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Racist, racist. Dude, they depicted the Great Replacement before it fucking happened. That's mental. Read that again. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Okay, at least Japan has always been sane. Amazing, that's amazing. Tell me a little bit about yourself, baby. About me, isn't that a bit
Kimnorth 7060 says we just can't see all the text because your face is in the way.
Okay, we'll have to sort that out. My face is not that important. Oh, baby. Thank you for the feedback, my friend. Alright, that's got to be good, right? About me, isn't that a bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first, maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. Oh, baby. I'd really like to know more. How about next time?
7060 says that's better.
Thank you, mate. How about next time if we have the chance? Man, I'm already getting a date with the babe of all babes. But is she real or is she a Snatcher? Oh no, we're pissing her off.
Milkatima Casting says, Lmayo, did you not read the original Dickens story?
That story is so fucking amazing. It's by Dickens, right? Isn't it funny how Disney basically just stole a Dickens character and put it into the series? And it's funny because Scrooge McDuck, he's not actually malevolent. He just hates the idea of wasting money. He's not actually, he's mean, but he's not horrible. Do you know what I mean? It's quite interesting. Zippy, come.
Kimnorth 7060 says, fun fact. Snatcher took more time to make than the MSX Metal Gears. It was very complicated.
Wow, I'm super looking forward to this. She says you're becoming rather annoying. We're messing this up. Come on, Mika. Loosen up. Sorry, okay, I'm pissing her off.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine, and you can call me Gillian, Mika.
Player.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
She's a babe. I love Mika. She's my fave already. Best girl is Mika.
Milkatima Casting says, Snatcher, I hardly knew her.
Chief's office.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed.
Cool.
I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
It's amazing, this game.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
He's a snatcher.
You're married, aren't you?
No.
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
You're a snatcher.
I can see your point there.
Man, look at the fucking pixel art. I love this game. It's a bit long-winded clicking on all this, but it's still good. He's the Chief of Junker Operations, just as I imagined him. Did you say something? Information from all over the world continuously pouring in. It's a nice view of Neo.
7060 says, what makes you think he is a snatcher?
He has no memories, right? And in Blade Runner, this is obviously influenced by Blade Runner, their memories are implanted and they have like a limited memory only going up to a certain point, but I don't know. Don't tell me now, don't spoil it. Please. A picture of a vase.
Milkatima Kesting says, how do you feel about unicorns, Johnny Mayo?
I hate them. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. Looks like a bunch of bananas, cuzzy. Seed, I'm no snatcher. Hell yeah. It's an ultra high resolution display panel capable of playing. I already like this a lot because Blade Runner is just, it's very, it doesn't really spell it out for you, which is why it's great, but this is just spelling it out a bit more. I'm not a snatcher. They're a bunch of robots. Jippei. Ultra high resolution display panel capable of playing holograms as well. Bruv, they pretty much have that now. It's an air cushion type sofa. It's the latest in robot sofas, employing Chaos System tech. Special task force to combat Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answered directly to the government's intelligence agencies. This poster is really pretty tacky. Oh really? That's my design, by the way. Chief, your taste is right out of the dark ages. Like, Mika's getting fired unless she goes the extra mile. A junker operates within certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: number one, the purpose of the junker force is to eliminate bioroid snatchers. Number two, a junker, even in the course of carrying out one, must not harm innocent civilians. Number three, a subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a snatcher. 4, a junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. If this was an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, he would have failed within the first 10 minutes. He would have blown someone away with after a mild interrogation. A junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. Okay, so there's... Okay, that's kind of weird. It should be the other way around, but... Okay. Number 5, in order to... This is very Japanese, they love their rules, right? In order to carry out number 1, a junker is allowed the use of a blaster and a navigator and a turbo cycle. Sign me up, baby. Those are the 5 rules. Don't forget item 2. Violation of item 2 results in suspension of all junker privileges. Don't kill any innocents. The witch hunts of a few years, but this game's deep, so they basically wrongly call people snatchers, like heretics. So that's really smart, man. That's fucking smart. Is it all in your mind? Are there really snatchers? The Junker Force isn't just any ordinary police organisation. There can be no mistakes. She's pretty strict around here, man. Love this game. What was it? A blaster or something and a cycle. Navigator. Turbo cycle. A junker's job is to figure out who the snatchers are and to eliminate them. I want you to put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. Yeah. A junker's job is highly specialised and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. This is so good. I'm the chief. Harry's the engineer. And then there's Mika, Gibson, and you are our runners. Blade Runners, baby. It's just the 5 of us. I love this. I love this. Small team and explaining why. There's a lot of text. Harry, engineer, top rate, a little stubborn. This is a seven samurai shit, like a group of people with different skills coming together to overcome a collective goal that they couldn't individually. He's our ace runner. He's been covering the whole city himself up until now. It's Gibson. And Mika, the baby. As you can see, she's our beautiful and talented operator. Comes on a little too strong at times though. Stop objectifying the baby. Oh, chief. Yes, 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here at Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society. And that's what they... It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, but with a kind of sci-fi element, right? And that their numbers are increasing. That's terrible.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card. It will identify you as a junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city.
Cool.
You'll need this sooner or later.
This game is so cool.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
Are we gonna get an Agent Q explaining some shit? Dude, this game's amazing. This is fucking amazing. How have I not played this all these years? It's a robot designed to assist junkers by performing all types of analysis. It's got a pretty good sensor setup too. Okay, that's all that. That's okay. So Navigate is like a robot that's gonna help us. This card gives me all the special rights of a junker. I'll be carrying this as my ID card from here on out. That card is very important. Take great care not to lose it. Yes, sir. Cash. Pocket full of cash. This is the cash they gave me for expenses. Walk out of here with the pocket full of cash. Having to carry cash around is so inconvenient. Mate, this is the future Echo. Unbelievable. How can they diss cash? How dare you? It's so Japanese that you can look at things and investigate them. There's just levels upon levels. It's an ID card with a special IC chip built in. All of my personal data is recorded on this card. Mate, the digital ID was in this fucking game. How many years before it's actually happening? 27 years? Unbelievable. Cash. It's cold, hard cash. This should be plenty to get the job done with. We should just launder it and go crazy. Crazy. Here's some funds for expenses. Don't waste them.
Milkatima Keskin says wake me up when there's a girl cuter than Mika.
Never. You're gonna be sleeping through the rest of time. Right, we're good. That was excellent. Mika, where would you like to go next? Into your pants, darling. Engineering room. What's that on the wall though? This is engineering, all the junkers. That is the runner's equipment is made here. Hell yeah. It doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. Mika's face. You're truly beautiful, Mika. Are we gonna get to, you know, thanks Gillian, I'll take that at face value. Mika, Yes, what do you want? I can sense that you and I are destined to fall in love.
ᴘᴘᴛ says Ash's mum is cuter. KimNorth7060 says you need to train yourself with the shooting first.
I'm looking forward to that. I read about that. It might sound crazy, but we're falling in love. Gillian, you're married, aren't you? No, baby, not anymore, suddenly. This Gillian's a little weird. No, don't. Come on, baby. There are tools and machines all over the place. It's a regular factory. What's this ornographic picture on the hallway? This room always looks like this. I don't know how he finds anything. Harry Benson's our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly and sweet old guy. Lush? Got jealous there for a second. Every Junkers investigator gets an analysis robot. Quite a combination, eh? We call the robots navigators. His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. Already I like this guy. He has a motivation, revenge. After that he quit his detective job and became a junker. Since then...
KimNorth7060 says Mega CD version was censored in a few places. The PC Engine one had a couple of more semi-nude parts.
No, that's what we have to do. Man, I can't play the game without the nudes. We need the nudes. Damn it. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina. Oh, sweet. She's Jean's only child. She turned 18 this year. A lot of places around here won't take plastic. Cash is king in Neo Kobe. Hell yeah.
ᴘᴘᴛ says it's not a PC game without lewd CGs.
Should we switch to the other format? Zippy. Hello. Zippy. You want to see Zippy? Zippy, hello. Zippy, you like that, don't you? Don't bite me now. Zippy. Mika, this is the detectives room. It's the office for our runners. That's why we call junket investigators like you.
BrWR says, what in the world is this?
Snatcher, and it's a banger, cuzzy. That's what we call junket investigators like you. You'll be using the...
KimNorth7060 says PC Engine is in Japanese only, but you are playing arguably the best version of Snatcher. It has the most complete intro according to the manga. Also, it has an extra shooting scene which is very good. ᴘᴘᴛ says, Jippe. BrWR says, Merry Christmas everyone.
Merry Christmas. Jippe. 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 Zippy, don't be angry. Come. She fucking hates it. Did you hear that? Jippe. Jippe. I'm sorry, Jippe. 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 She's angry. Jippe. She's gonna bite me. Hello. I think she's gonna attack me. Sorry. Okay, let's not play with Jippe. Zippy. Hello. Jippe.
ᴘᴘᴛ says, why does that cat hate you?
Jippe. She loves me, but she's... Zippy. Hello. Hello, Zippy. Hello. Jippe. I think she's got panther DNA. It looks like a panther.
Mirror D80 says, greetings all, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Jippe. Yippee. Jippe. She's looking so mad.
Says, cause Johnny is home and taking all the attention away from Mother Dearest.
Jippe. This is the detective's room. That's my desk. We're called runners. What about the desk near the door here? That's Gene's desk. Gene Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. Okay, she doesn't fancy me out anymore. Sad. Output from Jordan. We got a VPN.
Milkatima Kesting says, I've never had a cat growl when I pick them up. Has she been to the vet?
She's always been like that since she was a baby. She's just, I don't know, man. She just hates it. Yippee. Hello. Yippee. Come on.
Brodublia says, she does not love you lol.
She does. She always comes over. She's just weird. She's feral. Yippee. Don't worry, I'm not going to pick you up. She's not sure about me now. She really doesn't want to come over. Yippee. 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 Dippy. Dippy. She looks pissed. This is an antique desk. She just hates being picked up. She fucking hates it. She will bite you sometimes randomly. She's just aggro. Jean's really into antiques. Yippee. She wants to go. We're gonna let you out. Zippy. Come on then. Come on. Hello. Zippy. Hello. Sorry, Zippy. Oh right, I'll let you out. Fucking hell. Bye bye. Zippy. What is it? Fucking hell, Zippy. Yippee! What's wrong with Zippy? Why is she like that? Looks like a nice desk, but I probably won't be using it much. Harry's won 3 Nobel Prizes and the Fields Prize too.
Milkatima Kesting says replace the black female cat with an orange male. I can swing my cat around like David taking down Goliath and all I have to do is pat his head and he's happy again.
This cat is the literal opposite of that. It despises being picked up. It just gets so aggro. So angry. I'm lucky it didn't attack me, to be honest. Jean's navigator is called Little John. I wonder what kind of navigator you'll get. Gibson's apparently out on an investigation at the moment. I'll introduce you as soon as he gets back. Katrina's a model. She's quite cute. Every girl's cute. This is amazing. Man, better times. Better times. Right, we out, yeah.
Milkatima Kesting says give her more treats ID Kale Mayo.
Okay. Thing is, she throws up all the time, so I can't really give her treats. But yeah, I'm trying to do my best to give her as much attention as possible. Computer room. Bruh, this is just a man's dream. Look at this. Computers and babe. This is Junker Headquarters computer room. New music. It's linked to databases throughout the country so you can find almost any information you might need. Oops. Dude, this is a Japanese, it's just Japanese Blade Runner fanfiction.
Milkatima Kesting says has she been donned?
Been what? I wonder if he really can make it as a junker. Damn right, baby. I've got to impress her. Antiques in the computer room, eh? I haven't seen a keyboard in some time. A number of input and output devices are linked to the host computer. This is our host computer, a model RM1013. We call it Jordan. That's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors.
Says, give her a squeaky toy. The squeaks actually simulate an animal screaming in agonizing pain while it's being crushed alive. Hunters need to hunt. Milkatima Kesting says ᴘᴘᴛ.
I don't know, I'll ask my mum. Why? You think she has a problem? Mika, Jordan is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses an intelligent interface to perform automatic translation, problem solving, you name it. It employs expert class artificial intelligence routines developed for fieldwork robots. It's the best there is. First, put your Junker card in this slot. Once it's confirmed you as a user, you just follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen. Harry's an orphan. He lost his parents in the catastrophe. That's the plague. Don't worry, you'll be able to get a navigator from Harry. Cannot wait. If you meet him, you'll understand why he's so good. Katrina, don't be greeting any funny thoughts. Don't be getting any funny thoughts. She's only 18. Bruv, it was different times. It was different times. This is very Japanese. This game is very Japanese. Use Jordan. Here we go. Go ahead, sit down here. Once you're registered on the system, the rest is easy. I'm Jordan. Junker Headquarters host AI computer system. Please insert your ID card. What? Has this thing got a personality? Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed as Gideon Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? Well, at least it let me in. Load ID file. Jordan ID file. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you're searching for. Input first name, then last name without a space. For example, input John Konami as John Konami. Or you can search with just the first name, example John.
Milkatima Casting says you can play Death Stranding made by the same Doodle Mayo.
Yeah, but that ain't Blade Runner. He's a narcissist for sure. He's going to put himself in the game.
WR says, something's not right. Like 2.5 Men when the little boy was angry and short-tempered. The housekeeper gave him some prune juice and he was back to normal. Milkatima Casting says and he likes to put ladies in all his games lol.
Right. Jordan fact file, please select the category you wish to search. History. There's so much in the game.
Mirror D80 says Milkatima Casting's my cat. Chicho passed away a few months. He was vomiting too. Didn't take him to the vet in time. His kidneys were shot. They said they had to put him down. He was 10 yo.
This cat's 16. My mum's taken him to the vet and they checked because he's vomiting and they didn't know. They just said it's because he overgrooms or she overgrooms. The catastrophe on June the 6th.
Edward Johnston says Holard.
Holard, Edward, what's up? On June the 6th, 1996, a mysterious explosion destroyed the ᴘᴛ research facility near Moscow. The explosion released a biological weapon called Lucifer Alpha, which had been under development by the old Soviet regime, into the atmosphere, creating the greatest biohazard in history. Within 1 week, the bacteria spread
Casting says, fuck's sake.
Throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, killing 80% of the population there. 6 months later, Lucifer Alpha suddenly mutated into a non-lethal form. Northern Eurasia, now an unpopulated wasteland, was designated and remains United Nations neutral zone to prevent unauthorized exploitation. Since the disaster, which has become known simply as the catastrophe, hundreds of research papers have been published purporting to reveal the causes.
Milkatima Casting says, Jipper is truly an enigma.
Yipper! But the real reason behind it remains unknown. Zippy's mental. It's always been feral. It goes outside, does mad things. Yeah. Yipper!
Mirror D80 says, okay, that's good. You took to the vet. They should know what's up.
You'd hope so. We got to send the Christmas blessings to Yipper! World War III, 2010 to 2011. August the 8th, 2010, 14 years after the catastrophe, war broke out over possession of northern Eurasia, left uninhabited by the disaster. Conservative Soviet leaders who managed to survive the catastrophe received military support from China, of course, and launched an invasion of the region. Nevertheless, Western economic sanctions forced the Chinese to withdraw this support, leading to victory for Western forces. Not anymore, bitches. That couldn't happen. Ending just 6 months after it began, this conflict has become known as the Half-Year War. What about Yipper? Siberian neutral zone. Left uninhabited by the catastrophe, the United Nations...
Milkatima Casting says, I mean, I'm sorry for your loss, Mirror. I lost my goodest son almost 2 years ago and I miss him still. He had no voice. Just a scratchy murmur lol.
Rest in peace. The United Nations has controlled the bulk of the Siberian territory for the past 50 years, prohibiting any outside interference. After effects of Lucifer Alpha contamination are expected to prevent any plant or animal life from flourishing there for the next 50 years. In order to prevent reoccurrence of something like World War III, the United Nations has set up extensive monitoring stations on the borders of the region. What about JIPER? Elimination of nuclear weapons, beginning with the INF Intermediate Nuclear Forces Treaty in 1987. Strategic and theatre nuclear weapons were steadily reduced. The threat of nuclear war was further reduced by the IAEA's International Atomic Energy Agency implementation of its military use nuclear material manufacturing cessation accord, which enforced the disposal of all military...
Get down into push-up position, look the cat in the eyes and give him the old British headbutt.
And say,
assert your dominance, then eat an entire fish and chips like an animal in front of him. Keep eye contact. Mirror D80s says Milkatima Kestings my condolences.
And then say JIPER, which enforced the disposal of all military use nuclear material at the beginning of this century. Okay,
Mirror
right.
D80s says Kojima is a great developer, so many great games.
Witch hunts, aka Bioroid hunts, a social phenomenon caused by the Snatcher problem, a form of group violence involving the lynching of numerous innocent individuals who were believed to be Bioroid snatchers in reality. In general, individuals of lower social standing were the targets of the attacks, named after the medieval witch hunts which took place in Salem, Massachusetts, USA, due to the similarity of the two occurrences. The phenomenon underscored the north-south rift of modern society, a form of revulsion at the growing poverty problem. Well-to-do groups from the north attacked slum dwellers in the southern regions, resulting in great loss of life to individuals who had no connection to the Snatcher menace. The problem died out when it became clear that Snatchers only targeted individuals of high social standing. Okay, that's interesting. That's a lot of text. He's basically reading a book now. Or, oh, fucking hell, look at this. Mate, you can't. We can't go all the way through this. Look at this, right? Look at this, yeah.
Mirror D80 says Johnny, you seen that MGS2 monologue on RE? Is it legit? Anyone know? Haven't played through it in a while.
Never heard of it. Look how much text there is concerning Junker. Then just the top one, organisation. We can't do this. Junker, full organisational name, Japanese undercover. Neurokinetic Elimination Rangers. April 2047. Okay, that's when the Junkers are formed. Japanese undercover neurokinetic elimination rangers. Government intelligence agencies establish investigative science team to research Snatcher activities and devise solutions. August 2047, police and government organisations are formally combined into a new agency called Junk. A new group is organisationally overseen by the government intelligence agencies. Chief, engineer, operator, runner and navigator. Junk team, engineers responsible for development and maintenance of all Junker support equipment. Operator, I love that name. Is when you do a science fiction, everyone ends up doing the same stuff because it's so well established.
Says, I haven't even played 2 and I know that one everyone should. It's legendary, but then again my memory has been fucked lately. LMAO. Bro says, when does the game start gaming?
Right? When I was writing my own science fiction, my guys who were going out kicking ass were called operators, and I've never seen that used in a science fiction, but it's just an obvious thing to do, right, as a creative. Chief is in charge of judgment. Okay. This post is exceptionally dangerous. Junk team is responsible for cleanup and data gathering at sites where runners have dispatched snatchers. Benson, Chief.
Milkatima Casting says SSSHHH. Brad, I know I'm talking a lot, but we're enjoying this.
There's a lot. There's more runners than I thought. There's I think there's family in Junker organization. Chief is Benson Cunningham. Gene Gibson is a runner. Harry Benson is an engineer. Oh no, it's not. Mika Slayton is an operator. Gillian C, that's me. Lewis Gilmore. Sergio Grazio. David Johnson Schultz. Descartes. What's the operator do? Management of data. They're basically secretaries, PAs. Baby, she got to work up the ladder. Dude, look how much text
Mirror
there is.
D80 says, Johnny, it's in Metal Gear Solid 2. It has a cutscene on artificial intelligence and it touches on the globalists' plans so much so it did not seem legit when I watched on YouTube last.
No way, we might have to do
Mirror
that.
D80 says may have to play again. I skipped it last playthrough a few years ago.
You probably got fed up with the walls of text. Junker headquarters layout, front hallway, agency chief's office, engineering room, shooting range, Junker's eye practice system, detective's room, computer room, AI computer, Jordan, turbo cycle, parking lot. Hell yeah. Oops, you didn't want this.
WR says, is this the whole game like an Oregano Trail type game?
Junker offices address Konami Omni Building, 150th. Central Ward, Neo Kobe. Konami Omni Building, 165 floors. Above ground, 35 below. Height, 630 meters. Video phone number. Funny. Junker bylaws. The Junker's actions are... This is like Robocop, right? Number 1, protect the innocent, all that kind of shit. Uphold the law. Never kill an OCP officer. Eliminate the bioroid snatchers. That's a quite clumsy word they created there. Bioroid. A junker, even in the course of carrying out. Number 1, must not harm. So, okay, we know this. I don't understand this. We have to support civilian bounty hunters. It should be the other way around. Interesting. So you can't scan someone. People can deny it. Direct scanning of a suspect is permitted only by issuance of a scanning warrant. These are the things that we're grappling with today.
Milkatima Kesting says, Oregano Trail, that's a whole different game. Milkatima
Right to
Kesting
privacy.
says Fucklemayo. Mirror D80 says Metal Gear Solid PC Orca is on the top of my list of faves. It actually has poop in most missions. I own it from the HD collection on PS3 and X360, still functional today.
Beast mode. Do you know how fucking dystopian and shit the UK is right now? What's happening in the UK is worse than this dystopian hellscape. Imagine literally 27 years prior. In the UK, in some parts, now they scan your faces and they say if you haven't committed a crime, the data will be thrown away. But if you have, it will be kept on record. You know, if you haven't committed a crime, what are you afraid of? In this game, they have more rights in a dystopian hellscape than modern day England. How fucked is the UK? It's amazing.
Milkatima Kesting says, aren't the cutscenes in MGS2 really long?
I don't doubt
WR
it.
says, dying of dysentery.
You can't scan someone's face without a warrant issued by a court. As such, use of the navigator sensors or other instruments to scan a suspect is strictly prohibited unless the attending officer runner is in possession of such a warrant.
Mirror D80 says Milkatima Kesting's yes ultra long.
Dude, this is too long. A personal identification card designed exclusively for junkers containing an integrated IC chip upon which is stored crucial personal information about the holder, such as their DNA pattern. Coats, mate. A heavy-duty trench coat designed for runners, constructed with alamid fiber fabrics and flexion armor components.
7060 says for me MGS3 was the last great MGS game. After that they became average at best. MGS5 was objectively terrible.
Really?
WR says, MGS2 the movie had a few playable parts.
Someone told me if I play an MGS game, it has to be number 5. He said the story's shit, but the
Milkatima
gameplay is
says,
the best.
I've only played 3 lol.
The use of 2 forms of alamid fibers, heat-resisting forms capable of withstanding 800 Celsius. Dude, I got the best coat ever. And penetration-resistant forms capable of supporting 50 kilograms over a 0.1 millimeter area make the coat's extreme durability possible. Is it bulletproof? Around the vital organ areas helps protect the wearer against physical blows or external pressure. Use of these materials makes... This game is fucking cool. Oh, is that cool? The coat is godlike. This is the belt. Constructed with shape-retaining polymers, ceramics and flexible plastics.
7060 says, MGS5 was bad. Repeated missions. Empty open world, it was bad design, play MGS3.
Really? I played number 1 and it was fucking good. The ending was super stupid, but up to 75% or 80% it was actually fucking unbelievable. Even in modern day it holds up. Dude, check out my
D80
belt.
says Peace Walker had a great base builder along with 5 which also had 80s cassettes.
Oh, cool. Look, my belt's got shape-retaining polymers, ceramics, flexible plastics. The buckle contains a high-voltage shock generator to stun adversaries in emergency situations. Fuck yeah. Artificial skin spray. Developed with protein engineering biomechanical technologies, this spray, when applied to exposed skin, provides high levels of protection, including resistance to heat and physical
WR
blows.
says 5 is amazing, I agree.
While oxygen transfer can take place...
D80 says the ending of MGSV is worth a playthrough.
What the hell? Like, artificial skin spray. Cool. Don't know how that protects against physical blows, but it's a game, so it's okay. Right, look how much there is. Runners have adopted the following 2 blood transfusion techniques for lowering the risk of death due to injuries suffered in the line of duty. Artificial blood exchange, natural blood withdrawn, duplicated through biogenetic culturing techniques. When sufficient quantities of their natural blood are available, the 2 blood types are swapped once again. Artificial blood can be produced in unlimited quantities, making it useful in cases of massive blood loss. Its iron structure places strain on the recipient's organs, making prolonged use inadvisable. Self-donation personnel blood bank. Runners collect their own blood through regular donation. This blood is mixed with a nutrient solution, concentrated and stored at minus 42 Celsius. In an emergency, the blood is fast thawed.
Milkatima Kesting says eat the snake, Johnny.
Junkers Rush, a type of chewing gum supplied to junkers with adrenaline crystals incorporated into the gum base. Its use in World War III as an emergency adrenaline supply gained widespread attention. Use of the gum allows a junker in an emergency situation to temporarily
Mirror
boost their
D80 says
reflexes,
snarky.
accuracy and strength. Extended continuous use creates extreme depression and fatigue. Definitely the people who made this game like to take drugs. Its effects are similar to the burst of superhuman power occasionally observed in persons caught in extreme circumstances such as fires and other accidents. But we got magic chewing gum. Let's go. Junkers Rush. Sign me up for that. A navigator is a personal support robot designed to assist the junker with their investigation. Navigator is a program with the needs of their actual users in mind. For example, runners who suffer from attention...
Kesting says, they drug you?
Tension relatively easily are given navigators program to help calm them down, etc. Navigators are equipped with a variety of sensors to aid in the detection of possible danger. In addition, these sensors can be used to perform direct physical scanning of suspected snatchers. If a scanning warrant has been issued, navigators are programmed to ignore orders to scan suspects if a warrant has not been granted. Turbocycle. A land air vehicle used by junkers. 3 wheels are available for ground travel. Wheels are retracted during jet-powered hover or full flight mode. Vehicle onboard computer is linked to city's traffic network, permitting completely automatic operation. Manual operation also available. Onboard computer assists driver during manual operation. Depending on their flight driving abilities, automatic computer tech have a feature installed to help prevent accidents in emergency situations. Okay, good. Blaster, let's do it. The only firearm capable of eliminating snatchers. Carbon polymer ceramic construction offers very lightweight and almost complete resistance to heat, resulting in near-perfect shape retention. Grip and trigger shape are ergonomically designed from cast of user's hand to maximize comfort and accuracy. Neural feedback circuitry adjusts weapon to user's capabilities, allowing nearly unlimited improvement in marksmanship skills. Fuck yeah.
Milkatima Kesting says, Lmayo, how the fuck you read so fast?
I'm a beast mode. Bruv, there is so much in this game. Dude. Look how much there is. Now everything makes sense why Kojima is such a madman. There's He was always doing this crazy shit.
Nuka Chronic says, he's Mr. Breast. I mean Beast lol.
Mr. Breast Beast. I really want to use this.
Mirror D80 says, Johnny, I personally gift you Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, but it doesn't include Peace Walker Volume. The 2nd of May come out soon. Maybe gift the whole bundle when gifting comes to PS5, that is.
I'm ready, bruv. It will happen someday. Okay. Insecta. Spider-shaped robots. They shoot webbing. Self-destruct. Interesting. They operate at nights during winter months. Only snatch VIPs.
BrWR says, so much what? There's an entire continent in Witcher 3. What is this lol? Nuka Chronic says, Merry Christmas y'all, hope everyone had a chronic holiday.
What's up, my friend? You having a good Christmas? Interesting. So they only snatch bigger people? Mouth-firing laser. That's weird, dude. That is very weird. Thin slit portions of their skull armor which make head size adjustments possible. That makes sense. So there's paranoia. People think everyone's a snatcher. They keep self-destructing. How can no one have a snatcher after all this time? There's got to be one somewhere. They just blow up. Bounty Hunter program. In order to elicit civilian support in the efforts to combat snatchers, the government instituted a following reward program. All eligible voters of Neo-Kobe were given the right to register as bounty hunters. Registration involves few simple tests and procedures, firearm license, psychological profile, drug test, etc. Actual rewards for snatch determination depend on individual circumstances. The government also provides numerous insurance benefits for those injured or killed while attempting to terminate snatcher. Okay, we get a bonus.
BrWR says, Utanuka.
We get a bonus.
Nuka Chronic says, I had a good Christmas. Gifted my nephew his first gaming PC. There was some drama between the sisters-in-law at the parents-in-law's house, but pretty good other than that. BrWR says, and Mirror.
Look at this, right?
Nuka
Population.
Says, thanks, Brad.
What was the disagreement about? Neo-Kobe city statistics. Look, this talks about Great Replacement Theory 28 years ago. Total population 5.83 million. Ethnic groups: Japanese 30%, Chinese 24%, American 10%, West European 5, East European 11, Hispanic 5, Jewish 5, Philippine 3, other 7. Unregistered population 1.2 mil. Estimated total area undetermined. Interesting. Did Hideo Kojima write this? Surely not. It's quite fun. It's quite fun to read. Neo Crowbar. Highest crime rate. Cool. Kobe Bridge. Preventing the spread of the Snatcher menace. Victoria's a snatcher. We're going to start calling her Snatcher.
Milkatima Kesting says surely yes, this has his little fingies all over it.
Right, surely. So there's this mother AI.
Nuka Chronic says, one sister-in-law is always bugging her mum, my mum-in-law, for rides and such, the kind of person that won't help herself. The other sister-in-law called her out. There were words exchanged, etc.
What the fuck? I don't understand people who do that on Christmas. Who cares, even if you disagree with someone, just for one fucking day? Does it take that much? Does it take so much effort to not make an effort to do something like that? But I guess some people feel they have to react. The mother computer system which unifies and oversees the administration of ᴘᴘ.
Nuka Chronic says, would have been funny if it wasn't so damned rude. They made their mum cry and stuff. On Christmas no less. Very inappropriate and childish.
That you must have felt so awkward. It's, yeah, fucking hell man, families, huh? Alpha 1 is the mother brain. There's some weird kind of pollen thing that's fucking things up called Snow 9.
Nuka Chronic says, I literally walked outside, had to get some distance. My bro texted me and said he was enjoying some peace and quiet today. I told him I was jealous, lol.
That's crazy, bro. Sounds like overall it was alright though.
BrWR says Nuka next year, hit him with the hose next time.
Of illegal drugs. Similarities to disease AIDS, which emerged some 55 years ago, believe that one STBO was a mutated form of AIDS, but the two have since been shown to be unrelated. There's still no treatment or cure. This is quite wild to put all this text at the beginning of the game, don't you think? New type of hallucination derived from alkaloids. The drug stimulates the user's nervous system and limbic system. Strong sense of excitement. Feelings of worry, doubt disappear. The drug soared in popularity among young users in the 2040s. Changes in the brain tissue synapses which can result in impaired nervous function if use is prolonged. Definitely the developers love taking drugs. That's called Liquid Sky. Black market, ᴘᴘ, vast numbers, illegal products, cut right prices, Chinese immigrants, racists with skills in business and marketing skills contributed greatly. Okay, bigger than the regular marketplace. I can't wait to go there.
BrWR says people get real calm when the gardening hose is in the living room.
Plato's Cavern, that's where the black market is. Okay. Tube liner, we get around on the tube liner, cuzzy. Vacuum, this is Elon Musk's thing, vacuum tunnels. What's it called? Hyperloop. Okay, there are these old tunnels, there's going to be horrible snatchers living in there for sure. Okay, transportation, that's tube liner, automatic traffic system. Traffic flow, okay, again linked to the AI super brain.
Nuka Chronic says, LMAO Brad, good point.
Don't need public transportation. Okay, has a good transportation system. Powered by AI, apparently. Black taxi. Illegal manned taxis. The word taxi usually refers to government-operated, computer-controlled unmanned vehicles. However, such taxis require personal identification to board only operate in areas designated as municipal data administration districts. They generate records of where customers board and get out, thus making their use impossible for or impractical for many immigrants and illegal aliens. On the other hand, black taxis require no identification, will go anywhere, making them extremely popular. Such government officials have decided that black taxis, though illegal, have formed such a sophisticated organisation throughout the city that they cannot be ignored any longer, and plans being studied which will legalise their operation. ᴘᴀᴛ. Okay. Okay. Culture science. Dude, we can't, like, this is what? Space development. Plans were made in the late 20th century to develop space resources for the betterment of mankind. Global warming, the catastrophe and other factors which harm the environment speeded this trend significantly. Construction of the US space station Freedom, as well as the development of successful fusion-based propulsion, represent enormous steps forward in this effort. At present, a Helium-3 mine to provide fuel for fusion rockets is on development on the Moon. In addition, the new Promised Land project to create permanent colonies on Mars is in an advanced stage. Oh man, this is long. Okay, Soviet Union, we're on Mars. Study the soil, study the atmosphere, retrieve data. Okay, catastrophe, blah blah blah. US got the project, unmanned robot.
ᴘᴛ7060 says you don't need to go through it all. This is irrelevant to the game. Kojima has a habit of adding clutter not required, just move on.
Okay. Fair enough. I do want to see what this is. Politics. City isolation. North-South problem. Freeman.
ᴘᴛ7060 says none of this is relevant to the game.
Okay, thank you for telling me. Look, immigrant problem. This is what I want to read. The catastrophe created vast quantities of Eurasian refugees who spread throughout the world, creating a massive global immigrant problem. Chinese formed the largest subgroup, and over 2 million have found their way to Japan in at least 5 waves. ᴘᴛ, touting its status as an immigrant's paradise at the time, was the logical government choice as the area for them to resettle. As a result, the Chinese percentage of the population grew to become second only to Japanese, but the majority of these individuals have ended up living in the slum districts. I love how, because they hate the Chinese, they just put them in the slum. Dissatisfied with these conditions and the perceived lack of any government effort to rectify them, they formed their own underground society, which is now far too large of an organisation for the legitimate government to control. Sound familiar? Holy shit, that was a lot of information. Wow, we pretty much got through it though. It's just the science, like there's a lot of science, but they're trying to terraform.
WR says, so there's a game, okay, good.
They're terraforming Mars. This is mad. Want to communicate with other species. Get into animal consciousness. Dream recorder. Recording human dreams. That's cool. Only a counselor can do it. We need to use that for the Snatchers, cuzzy.
Milkatima Kesting says, Kojima could just write books but he won't.
Should he be doing that?
Nuka Chronic says, Holy exposition dump Batman lol.
Biozoo. They have to put animals if it's influenced by Blade Runner. Museum of living genes with live animals endangered or extinct. Recreated through genetic manipulation. Conservation of nature. Frozen genetic samples. Look! Successful birth of a unicorn. This is such a Blade Runner ripoff. I love it. In 47.
ᴘᴛ7060 says, Kojima can't write books. He is a bad writer.
He fucking sucks, man. Who actually likes his writing? Because it's just all over the place.
Kesting says, should he be doing that? Who knows?
A musical performed by humanoid robots. There's virtually no difference between the sampled actors and the robots. This is happening literally today. Including the ability to inject long dead classical actors into modern roles. This is literally happening today. The Phantom of the Opera. Purse pet. Marsupials which function as pets or handbags. The added value of being able to carry around personal belongings led to a huge boom in these animals. People use marsupials as handbags in this game. I love this.
Nuka Chronic says, have you guys seen the Death Stranding 2 Easter egg where if you sleep next to a coffin the game turns into tentacle hentai? What did Kojima mean by that, LMAO?
No, I don't know. Bruv, people have bags that are marsupials with pouches, real animals they use as bags. What the fuck? Neo Kobe pizza, popular food item said to have been born by an accident when a Japanese student accidentally dropped his pizza in someone's soup. Why Japan is so funny? What is this? The floating shape apparently reminded him of the island of Neo Kobe in the sea.
Milkatima Kesting says the same thing he meant by scanning all them woman's feet.
Neo Kobe pizza is beginning to gain popularity internationally as well. What the fuck? Retinal fortune telling. Okay, fortune telling with the eye. Eye patterns are unique, okay. Air surfing. Young people like this. Heavy contamination of the sea.
Nuka Chronic says, what's with Japanese guys and feet? Lol, Miyazaki does the same thing XD.
So there's a weird form of kind of like hoverboarding. Dragon horse. Winged horse. Bioengineering. Popular with British upper class. Dragon horses.
Milkatima Kesting says, I don't think it's just the Japanese. I know a guy with a foot fetish.
Never show your feet for free, right? Okay, fucking hell. I feel I know the whole world now of this game. Woo! Okay, that was intense. Mika. Thank you. Shooting range. You're definitely laying it on too thick, don't you think?
Milkatima Kesting says these dogs aren't free, thank you. Brodwliar says using a kangaroo as a bag is dark. Nuka Chronic says, not to kink shame, but feet are nasty, yo. Just my humble opinion, lol.
No, I'm with you. My toes are kind of uniform. I like my toes, but no one else's toes. How do you start practice? Just follow the Junker's Eye practice system.
Milkatima Kesting says that's where babies go. Brad. Kimnorth 7060 says just so you know all that stuff you read will have no relevance to the game, with a small exception of one, but even that. Milkatima Kesting says, I will kink shame. Feet are bony and weird.
Let's go see Harry. I let you use my ray gun. It doesn't have the power of a blaster, is that okay?
Kimnorth 7060 says just go straight to practice. You don't need to check the room.
I feel like Will Smith in Men in Black 1. Man's getting shot, bruv. Shot. Never that, cuzzy. Boom, boom. Oh! This is great fun.
Nuka Chronic says, amen to that milky lol.
Wow, that made me dizzy. Hitting all the snatches is great, but you hit some civilians too. It's nice that you're not wasting much ammo. This is my shit. That's so cool. Beverly Hills Cop, Men in Black, the shooting range. Perfect score, you're quite a shot. No wasted shots, Gene will be surprised. Now, do we get in there with Mika? Let's try it.
Milkatima Casting says, I don't like the face of civilian man.
Racist, Milky. So who are we going to see? The guy who has the gun, which would be engineering.
Oh, good. Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? I guess I must be imagining things.
Okay, get ready for the wall of text. What the fuck is that sexy poster? Oh.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you.
Hopefully it's a sexy
Hey,
one.
Metal Gear, get out here.
Is it a sexy one? Oh no, it's not going to be sexy. I have a feeling. Oh.
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir.
Bradublia
Pleased to meet you,
says,
Gillian.
whenever
I'm
I go
Metal
to
Gear
another
Mark
country
II.
after a few days,
I'm
my
programmed
feet
to be
stop
your
smelling and I
personal
lose
assistant.
weight. They are
Metal
poisoning us
Gear?
here.
That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Luca Chronic says, there's an obscure
thank you.
PC game called
I think
Frailty
he's
Squad
turning
that I
red.
think you might like,
I took
Johnny.
his basic
It's very
design
dystopian
and
and
his
dark.
name from
Think
the Metal
Blade
Gear
Runner on
menace
acid
of the
lol.
late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Dude, we just missed that. Metal Gear. Navigator is designed from the start as a Junker's investigative assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it, they're packed with features. And Metal Gear here is the latest model. His name is Metal Gear. Why are they obsessed with this name? What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not, they're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind a Navigator is to assist in an investigation's data management. But they do have a save function. Just choose the use Metal Gear command and then the save command. You can record the exact status of investigation that way in the same
Milkatima
way you can
Casting
use the use
says,
like command.
Metal Gear he said IT he said the thing.
They have a light. This is your little helper, your hamburger helper.
Bradublia says, why is there a painting of Lucifer by the yellow chair?
It's a sexy babe, isn't it? Select use Metal Gear, then video phone to access it. In theory, you can use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through. What, the poster is like someone's having X, say, aren't they? What's going on there? Full bipedal motion system, eh? I don't want anything that's going to slow me down. Carry me while you run, please. You can't be serious. Tell me you're not serious.
Milkatima Kesting says, do y'all have hamburger helper in England?
Plenty. He's kind of cute. Haha.
Kimnorth 7060 says Metal Gear is arguably the best character in the game. He has a sense of humor which brings the game to life.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm up for this.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster,
Hell
the
yeah.
official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other
Milkatima
words,
Kesting
it's
says
just
he's
as
pretty
good as
fucking
you
adorable.
are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
Hell yeah.
It's unbelievably light.
You
ceramic.
bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns
Ceramic.
the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit.
I read
And her
it.
ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower.
Mold it to your hand.
Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Fuck yeah. I know about it because I read the manual, cuzzy. It's funny how the gun in Blade Runner was just a normal gun, but people just made this lore around it, or fan fiction, wondering why it was special, why it needed lights. It did fuck things up. Yeah, thanks for the recommendations, by the way. Was it Mirror? But yeah, it just overlaid his talking so I couldn't hear it properly. I can't stop the speech when I'm doing the streaming in London. I don't have the setup.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
Kimnorth 7060 says, okay, now the game will gather pace.
In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight.
Spinner.
The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our
Luca Chronic
investigations.
says, that was me. Apologies. Hard to get the delay down with when the comment is read by
Yeah,
the
it's a bit annoying because I can't, like, there's such a delay because otherwise the stream will buffer, but no worries, mate. What game did you recommend?
Kimnorth 7060 says, just go straight into the factory, no need to investigate everything.
Okay. 47 Interceptor. But I have to look. Ceramo-plastics and carbon polymers. Doesn't have a scratch on it. We got the wicked one. Parking lot. Okay, Metal Gear. Save. Okay. Cool, we saved it.
Luca Chronic says, Cruelty Squad, IDK if it's available on Mac though. We need to get you a gaming PC, bruh.
I was actually talking to my brother about this today because he's the G. He knows about tech more than anyone I know. He's actually legit. He was telling me the Mac Studio is £3,000 cheaper than the Mac Pro, and it's the same. The only reason you'd have a Mac Pro is to have some PCI cards that I would never use. Okay, factory ruins.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
This game's amazing. Look at this. Beautiful.
First day on the job, and now this. case, Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected Snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a Snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
Dude, how cool is this game? Look at it, listen to it. The music, why did that stop? Bring that music back. Metal Gear, we've arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? Where is Mika? Junker HQ, Gillian's home. Okay. Turbo Cycle. Uh-oh. Huh? Snow 9, it's like an EMP. The pollen, yeah. Why would we enter the turbo cycle though?
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques. Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of Snatchers or Insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Going in alone? Okay. No backup?
Milkatima Casting says you are the backup lol.
Oh no. Ooh, this game is so cool. What's that? Little Donald Trump
What
doll.
the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Mate, come on now. This game is fucking beautiful. Look at it. I love this, the glowing part.
Well, what do you think?
WR says,
Can you get this memory chip
so
out of
it's
there in
like
one
Monkey
piece?
Island but terrible.
I will attempt it. Now Retrieving memory chip. Memory chip retrieved.
ᴘᴛ Casting says, Brad Stag.
Damn.
Oh,
Dear God.
Oh, this is like the best runner they've got, and he got absolutely destroyed. It's like incredible strength. I mean, this is disturbing.
ᴘᴛ Casting says, Christ.
This is brutal. Crushed his gun. twig. What the hell?
Milkatima Kesting says, I'm sorry, can you loot bodies for cash?
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY.
Mark Hadfield and it says Merry Christmas Johnny.
Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates
Milkatima
European
Kesting
subject
says, oh
with
no,
baby
that's
hair.
your only male.
3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, RH factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of
Milkatima
artificial protein
Kesting says,
compounds.
howdy Mark.
The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative Snatcher.
Merry Christmas. Mark, any Christmas donuts, cuzzy?
Now
Mark
analyzing
Hadfield and it
recovered
says,
tissue
howdy
sample.
Milk.
Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, RH factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative Snatcher.
Just keep searching and finding more shit.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, John had an ulcer, huh?
Yes.
Mark Hadfield and it says, what are you doing for New Year? Milkatima Kesting says, reminder. Kojima has admitted that he does not get outside help when writing. He does all the research himself in mail.
We may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
New Year's, nothing. Doctor said I shouldn't go out. So I'll be with you lot, I think.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present. Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure for proteins suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
Mark Hadfield and it says, I'll be making rum and coke donuts.
Are you serious? I think we're done here.
Mark Hatfield, and it says they go really good with weed.
Uh-oh.
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Puzzles?
Whoa!
Time bomb?
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
It's fighting time. Let's go. You don't need to save Kazi. Beast mode.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
I had to pick it up. That's what they were talking about earlier. It's funny. Paralyzed with fear.
Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
Okay, well, that was pretty exciting. Look at this! Baby,
We've
baby.
returned to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
Thanks.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it.
Mika.
By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
I love you, Mika. She's so fit.
This is the chief's office.
Best girl.
Well, see, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Dude, sample that. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace. Dude, the music there's so good. One male and one female Snatcher were involved in killing him. You've got to learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? To find that out, you should start by checking out the detective's room and then his home. His home, isn't it? This is like Blade Runner. They had to search Leon's house. Man, this is my game. Oh. Here we go. His locker, you fool. Chess piece, checkmate, beaches. A chess piece was in the coat.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry!
What kind of backup was that supposed to be?
This guy's getting pissed on the job. What the fuck?
If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course.
Mate, he's
Harry,
doing-
this is Little John's memory chip.
Mate, this is fucking amazing. Why are they not doing a live action version of this? Directed by Hideo Kojima. Seriously, what the fuck, guys? This is the one. Okay, we can't do anything now.
Milkatima Casting says he should remake it lol. Bradwr says, action lol.
Huh?
Kimnorth 7060 says because a Kojima no longer works for Konami, although I agree this would make a great anime.
Yeah, okay, obviously, yeah. Do you know, I realised that his horror game that's coming out is only going to be on Xbox. I actually would probably fucking buy an Xbox just for whatever the fuck that game's going to be. What's it called again? In the slot she goes. What's Harry, isn't it?
Milkatima Casting says don't buy it anyway. It's haunted. He done went and put a ghost in it.
Three Nobel Prizes. Well, that guy who's pissed in there. What's the name of the guy who died? I thought it was Harry.
Kimnorth 7060 says Gibson.
Thank you. Age 55. Looks good for 55. Wife is deceased. Daughter. Okay, that's his young daughter. Okay, she has to avenge her father's death. Right. And he was also killed by a Snatcher. That's fucked up. Man, it's probably the same people who killed his wife, isn't it? What's the girl's name?
Kimnorth 7060 says take note of the daughter, you will need information on her, so look her up.
Right.
Kim North 7060 says Katrina.
Thank you, Katrina. Okay, there we go. Mate, this game is fucking cool. This is the game. (1988). This cannot be real for 1988. When did Monkey Island come out? Monkey Island was like years after this. This is way in excess of Monkey Island. I mean, you're not actually walking around, but still. Gene's personal belongings.
Milkatima Casting says, how old is Katrina?
18, just. And now we can look at his shit. Severely intoxicated.
Kim North 7060 says, take note of her tattoo.
Heart shape on the inner thigh.
Milkatima Casting says, hell Yelmeo. Kim North 7060 says, heart shaped.
395654. Okay, I'm gonna remember this.
Kim North 7060 says, go to their house. Kim North 7060 says, put that into the phone.
Is this always the same? Introductory.
Kim North 7060 says, via Metal Gear.
And now it's harder for sure. This is different. This is gonna get really hard at some point. You just know it. I like this. The shooting range. Perfect score. Hitting all the snatches is wonderful. Really, did I? in this room.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password.
The password?
Alright, don't give me any hints yet, I gotta work this out myself. The fucking password, it's his daughter, isn't it? It's like heart. That's totally wrong, I'll be seeing you. Oh, we have to call him every time. What could this code mean? Perhaps we should investigate Napoleon using the Jordan system. Okay. Ask metal number. Okay. Investigate Napoleon using the Jordan system. The password 1769 to 1821, aka Napoleon I, aka the Little Corporal, Emperor of the French, a brilliant military strategist. He disposed of the French Directory 1799, proclaimed himself the first consul, saying the famous line, "The revolution is ended." Later he proclaimed himself as emperor. His military and political might gripped continental Europe but failed to encompass Great Britain. After a disastrous campaign in Russia, he was forced to abdicate by a coalition of French marshals. Having been exiled to the island of Elba, he escaped briefly, regained power, and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo and exiled. It was either Elba, Waterloo, exiled for life, Elba, Waterloo, something like Elba, Waterloo, ending his final 100-day reign. His codification of laws, the Napoleon Code, still forms the basis of French civil law. I think we found the passwords that Napoleon was looking for. I see this guy's really trying to play the role. I think we found the passwords that Napoleon's looking for. Did we? Fuck. I need my phone to take screenshots of this. Napoleon Bonaparte. Maybe it's just that. The Little Corporal. Napoleon Bonaparte. The Little Corporal. I mean, fuck, it could be any of these things. It could be it could be the date.
Kim North 7060 says, do you want me to help?
Nah, this channel is like, I'm famous for abusing myself. But thank you. Appreciate it. Having been exiled to the island of Elba, he escaped briefly, regained power, was ultimately defeated at Waterloo, and exiled for life to the island of St. Helena, ending his final 100-day reign. His codification laws, the Napoleonic Code, still forms the basis of French civil law. Well, it's in there somewhere.
Milkatima Casting says no hints banner, he can help, it's free reign.
Oh shit, I need the no hints banner. The revolution. Oh, what the fuck was it? Okay, and the revolution, please input using... Oh fuck, it was on the screen. The revolution, don't tell me. Oh, for fuck's sake. What was it? Wait, don't tell me. The revolution... Not the code. The revolution. Oh man. Oh fuck. The revolution. Oh my lord. Just fucking read it for me. That's funny. How can I forget that? Oh, it's right here. Fulia. Is ended. Oh, it's changed again? The 100-day, that's a revolution. No, it was something else, wasn't it? It wasn't the 100-day Wait, they changed the fucking answer? What? The 100-day... Oh, for fuck's sake, it wasn't the 100-day revolution. Was it? It was something else. Man, I can't believe they did that. You have to fucking pay attention to everything it says. The 100-day... No, it was the 100-day... Was it code or something? I think it was code. It can't be. No, it's not that.
Kim North 7060 says rain.
Okay, fuck it. Dude, I can't believe they fucking change it. What? You really have to pay attention. That's fucking mad. They're gonna change it again? They will. Okay. The fuck?
Milkatima Casting says, Johnny, next time you see Chelsea, berate him for losing my tiny screwdriver set. My PlayStation keeps overheating and I need to open it. I'm about to girly rage.
I think it's probably good that he lost it. Gonna bake it. He said the key is for his desk. It's his desk, dude. You know shit. This game is amazing.
W says girly rage, saving that one.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers, This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez, it looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. Then what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
Oh no, what are you doing with the disc? What the fuck? I don't have that. Maybe I didn't take it. I don't think I did, which is very silly. Dumbass.
Kojima Casting says if I can't play the PlayStation, no one can.
Look is like pick up, but investigate isn't. What?
ᴘᴘᴛ says I didn't lose shit.
Uh-oh. Nice.
ᴘᴘᴛ says I found the remnants of that tiny metal clusterfuck. Kojima Casting says, but where did it go? ᴘᴘᴛ says on the shelf in the laundry room.
What? How the fuck is this a Christmas game in any way, shape, or form? Did I just invent this in my head? Smell?
ᴘᴘᴛ says, shut up Bradford. Bradwr says in the red corner, Milkatima Kesting says, IT's not a Christmas game.
Oh my lord. It's turbo time! You gotta bang Mika, forget the wifey. Hey, it's turbo time! Come on, Milky and ᴘᴘᴛ, get inside the turbo-mobile. We're going to go for turbo time. We've boarded the turbo cycle.
Bradwr says, this is not a game. ᴘᴘᴛ says, she found it.
Gibson's house! This music. This fucking music.
Milkatima Kesting says the black handle isn't here.
Where's the music? Get ready for new music. Oh no, it's scary.
ᴘᴘᴛ says tamales are done, fellas.
Oh my lord, how many hours, bro? I saw how to make that from Victoria on Discord, and I thought, fuck tamales. It takes hours. There's so much work, so many things to do. Is it really worth it? I heard that it's your meditation, Cuzzy Wuzzy. That would make sense. If you like cooking, that's going to be amazing.
Says, what a depressing day to pick to play Monster Hunter.
It's turbo time. Boom, boom. Quick save. Aren't there different save slots in this? There are.
ᴘᴘᴛ says from 10 AM to 8 PM.
Bro, that's absolutely cray-cray. Congratulations though, well done. Is it worth it? It's turbo time. I want some nice music to finish on. Mate, the 80s was the shit. Don't be da-da-da.
ᴘᴘᴛ says hell yes, it's worth it.
Oh.
ᴘᴘᴛ says the kids love to eat them, so it brings me joy to see them enjoying.
You are a good dad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jane's got a babe. Mate, this game's fucking amazing. It's brilliant. This is actually the first good game we fucking played in the 12 games of Christmas. It's this. Snatcher is the shit, dude. Oh my lord, is that game great. Fucking excellent. This Hideo Kojima's best game. It's fucking amazing. What can I fucking say about that? Absolute heroic game. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed that.
Says, but only once a year because our toddler can eat like 12 in a sitting.
Nice. Thanks for joining me everyone, and thanks for coming along on the 12 games of Christmas. We did it, all 12 days. That is not a Christmas game.
Mirror D80 says, I just got Monster Hunter Wilds as a gift. Anyone know if any good?
I don't know. Milks has been playing that. Your missus knows about that. Yeah, that was by far...
Mirror D80 says, God bless you all.
God bless. That was by far and away the best game so far. Just everything about it is amazing. So we're probably going to go back and finish the games we didn't finish in the run-up to Christmas. That includes King of Kings, the early years. Help me.
Milkatima Guesting says, Mirror, it's the worst one, but still fun, lol.
I got to go find Yipper. 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 Got to find Zipper. Yippee. Dippy. Yipper. 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 Dippy's gone.
Bradublia says, that was def not a Christmas game, lol, you owe us one.
Why the fuck?
D80 says, okay, I enjoyed Monster Hunter World Coop with a mate.
But did you enjoy Jipper? 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 Yippee? Yipper?
Milkatima Kesting says it's best with friends.
What about Jipper? Yipper? 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 Jipper?
Mirror D80 says, Jippy, what color?
Jipper? Jipper is black.
Roman King BC says, back from the family gathering, stuffed as all hell. God bless you all. Merry Christmas, gentlemen. Johnny.
Merry Christmas, mate. I was so stuffed at the beginning of the stream. 10,000 calories minimum, mate.
Milkatima Kesting says, come on, Jipper.
Jipper! I want to bring Zippy in, but I'm afraid to pick that thing up. I'm mad afraid. Jipper! Let's go find it. Jipper! Jipper!
Mirror D80 says, like Kickus delivery service.
I've got to find Zipper.
Milkatima Kesting says, let's go find Idlemayo. Why do you want the suffering? Roman King BC says, what in the French is going on with Johnny? Lim Shalsu says get in zippy. Milkatima Kesting says we're grabbing jippe. Roman King BC says at least Johnny isn't speaking Gaelic. That language sounds worse than Cantonese.
Man, I found jippe on the stairs. Proper looking, like there's no way I'm fucking picking that thing up. Definitely it's gonna hate it. So you see, proper looks down from the top of the stairs. You see black with this fucking eye. Jippe. Okay, last carbs ever. Since tomorrow it's off the menu. Zip. Oh, guess who's here? Jippe. Hello. Jippe. Zippy came.
Milkatima Kesting says thank God slubs ain't here. Bradublia says, I still refuse to believe Gaelic is real.
Jippe came inside and went away. Jippe. Jippe. Jippe.
Roman King BC says yum bro.
So, I watched a video on how to make roast potatoes by the YouTube channel
Milkatima Kesting says offer her food. Bradublia says, you eat that chocolate.
Jippe. There is like a sweet in the other room. It would be the last sweet. Shall I eat it? I don't think I should. It's 2 in the morning. Jippe. Right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Jippe. Look. Jippe. Jippe. What this?
Roman King BC says, or does Johnny have a fluffy aminal?
Jippe. I don't think it wants...
Bradublia says, crack open a can of tuna and share it with the homie.
I actually do have a can of tuna.
Lim Shalsu says put roast potatoes in a tamale.
Jippe. She don't want the potato, cuzzy. And we get opening the tuna for Jippe. She's actually fucking cute. She got a little white dot. The rest is black. Jippe. Dip, 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 dip. Come on. Jippe. Jippe. She wants some food.
Milkatima Kesting says, shock her when she doesn't hang out.
Jippe. The thing is, if I'm a proper streamer, I need some animal on the stream, right? I need to get shock collar. And then if she doesn't come, we're gonna shock Jippe. Jippe. So the way to make the roasties is to boil the potatoes until they're fucking falling apart. But it's on the verge of mashed potato. Put them in a roasting pan. Like fluff it a little bit, let the steam come out, put salt on it, draw the water out. Put it in a roasting pan, baste it so you don't turn it over and destroy it. Mad crispy, cuzzy. Even Jippe could appreciate it. Jippe. Yeah, no more sweets. We did enough. All right. Jippe. I can't pick her up and I can't bring her on the stream. I really want to, but I tried and it was fucking scary. It was a special kind of terror from Jippe. Oh, Jippe.
Milkatima Kesting says get a duck with a cool hat.
Zippy, hello. Hello. Am I going to pick her up? Maybe you could, if I put the camera down. Zippy. Can you see? Yes. Jippe. Zippy, come back. Hello. Hello. Zippy.
Milkatima Kesting says, stream from floor.
Are we doing that? Jippe. She wants some food. Am I going to give her food? Am I giving her food? It's not good to do that, is it, for animals? Like, shouldn't do that, should I? So I give some food to Jippe. 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 Hello. Jippe.
WR says, I heard dogs could smell if someone's eaten dog and they hate you. Maybe you've eaten cat recently unknowingly.
Zippy, I see you, Zippy. Look, Zippy, I got food. Look, num num. Zippy.
Roman King BC says don't get her fat. I spoiled mine and she weighs 25 pounds or something, the little butterball of a cat. Milkatima Kesting says train her, use keyboard controls and make her play Robocode.
Zippy. Look. Zippy. Food, you dumb cat. Wait. Zippy. Zippy. Look. Zippy.
Milkatima Kesting says maybe she wants to be anonymous on the internet.
Zippy. Come on, you got the taste for it. Zippy. 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 Zippy.
WR says she's probably a leader in the resistance.
Zippy.
Needs to stay offline. Roman King BC says she's embarrassed.
Oh, here we go. Zippy. Zippy. Yes. Okay. If you want this, you got to come on the stream. Zippy. Look. Zippy. Zippy. Look. Yes.
Roman King BC says lol Brad.
Come on. I think she's blind. That I'm holding it here. She's looking at it. It looks away.
Milkatima Kesting says, Jipe the camera shy cat : 3.
Jipe. Okay, right. We're gonna get the camera on. Jipe. Where is it? Jipe. Jipe. Zippy. Oh my god. Jipe. Zippy. Zippy. Zippy, look. Zippy. Why are you so blind? Look. Ow. Fuck. Zippy. Oh, fucking hell. Zippy. Yeah, you got the food. You got the fishy wishy. Hello. Zippy. The ears go back. She's ready for combat. Like when food comes along. Hello. So you don't want me anymore. Zip. Look. Zippy. Look. Yeah. Yes. Come. Why are you so stupid?
Milkatima Kesting says if this was my house you would be covered in 3 kittens and a mother cat right now. My orange boy just screaming in the background.
Zippy. Look. Boop, 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 boop. Zippy, why are you so blind, cat? Look. Yes. Look. Come on. Zippy, look. It's this. Are you blind? Zippy. Alright, here you go. Zippy, look.
WR says, maybe it's not a cat.
It's Zippy. Okay, wait, we need...
Milkatima Kesting says that's a possum Johnny WTF.
Alright, here we go. Zippy. Look. Zippy, you are blind. Look, Zippy, up here. Hello. Zippy, look. Yeah, you can smell. Yes, you see? No. Dude, do you know how gravity works? Zippy. Don't make me shock collar you like Hassan Piker. Zippy. Look, up here, see? Fishy wishy? No, you're not. Are you blind? You're blind, cat. Why are you blind? Hey, Zippy. She's gone into food mode. She's gone weird. Look, Zippy. She basically can't see it. Look. Zippy, see? Yes.
Roman King BC says my Bella is off in the Netherrealm chasing cloud bunnies that you be fluff ball.
Zippy? Here. Okay, I'm just going to give it to her because this isn't going to happen. Zippy, you have to be on the camera though. How do we get you on camera? Okay, where's the...
Milkatima Kesting says she understands English as it turns out.
Zippy, hello. Alright, you just have the fishy wish. And see? It's on my hand, Zippy. Why are you so blind? She can't see it. Okay, fuck it, just have it. Okay, she's gone away. Zippy, you're blind. You're a blind cat. I'll give you the fish. Zippy, come here. Zippy, look. Here you go, Zippy. Zippy.
Bradublia says, alien in disguise. Roman King BC says she's trolling you Johnny ha ha ha. Milkatima Kesting says, hell yeah chair stream let's go. Lim Shelsu says sturdy legs 10/10. Lim Shelsu says overcluttered power strip chef's kiss. Roman King BC says look at all of those wires. Time machine off in the corner confirmed. Bradublia says, that chair has no sharp edges. It's government approved.
Is approved by
Milkatima Kesting says looks fairly comfortable.
So Zippy just went and threw up. Yeah, that's why you can't feed her. Just a little bit of tuna, she just threw up. Yeah, she throws up all the time. So sad, I can't give any food to Zippy. I'm going to tell my mum to take her to the vet.
Lim Shelsu says he left food on the table, he must want ants.
Yeah, but she's old. Anyways, I give love and fishy wishy to Zippy. Do what I can. Okay, everyone. Merry Christmas. The diet starts now. The diet starts now.
Bradublia says, power strip on carpet too. The cat's like you're gonna get me killed.
Zippy, I gotta be careful. I hope everyone is everyone having a good Christmas? How was Christmas? Was it fun? I hope so. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas, everyone. Thanks for watching the 12 games of Christmas. Did you enjoy it?
Milkatima Kesting says there was no evidence of love insults were hurled.
Zippy, you know I got love for Zippy. You know I love Zippy. Good night, everyone. It's been amazing. Christmas is over for me, but if you're still in Christmas, enjoy what's left of it and enjoy the food, and I'll see you very soon. Good night, everyone, and Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Milkatima Casting says, you did it. 12 games.
Until next year.
Milk